Alright, what we have here is a Perego Sportsman twin. It's the 850. It's a 24 volt four-wheeler. We're going to show you how to replace the gearbox or the motor. You come back to the back, you put the center on some type of a jack stand. I use a bucket, it works great. Now, first you have to remove the little hubs, and you get both of those off. You take the first one off on this side, and you go over and you take the other one off. Then you're going to have to take a couple of wrenches. I use an impact driver. You hold the other nut and run this one off. Okay? Now, we've got this nut off. There's a washer here. You wiggle that. You get your wheel off. Set it aside. Now, sometimes this red coupler will stick in there. Okay? You remove that. If it sticks together, that's fine. There should be enough wire so you can pull this motor and gearbox assembly out as one. Then you take a screwdriver. I use this type. That lets you unhook the two. Slide it off. Okay? Now you'll need to use this part and these old screws. They'll come out. Get those out of there. If you needed to replace the motor, all you would do is pull these connectors off. There's two of them, black and white. Just remember which goes to which. In this case, the black goes to the red and the white goes to the one that's not marked. Okay, you take your new gearbox. It's usually best if you put it on the motor like this. Line up your screw holes. You see there's a couple of pegs right here. Those go into the back side of this gearbox. Slide this onto your axle shaft. Then slide your motor in. And you kind of have to turn it around. Now it should be pretty close to being lined up. Taking your screws again. Reverse your driver, of course. Now, what I like to do, and I didn't show you though, Loctite. It's not a bad idea to put just a dab of Loctite on those threads right as they go into the motor. Then I do like to take a regular screwdriver. I just tighten those up just briefly, and I just go ahead and make sure they're hand tight. Okay, then just slide this all back together like this. Now, if you had to change the other side, the nut on the other side's not off. What you'd want to do is, when you've got this motor pulled out, go in with vice grips, kind of in here deep, and grab those, and then you can get the nut off the other side. Otherwise, it'll just keep twisting on you. But that'll let you do that. You grip it tight so you don't mar the axle. Wiggle that, put that right back. Now, take this back apart. This comes off of your coupler. It's part of the old gearbox, you won't need it. It goes into your, this goes into your wheel. Well, you can do it this way or this way. Doesn't matter. Slide that onto your, let's see. Slide it on here like this. That's your coupler. Then go back here with your tire. Slide it on. Rotate it around till your coupler lines up. Put your nut back on. You're going to have to. You're going to put your nut back on. You're going to hold the other side. If I can find the nut. But anyway, oh, the nut was right in the wrench. Put that on, hold the other side. I take my impact like this. Tighten that up and you're done. You can get these gearboxes, motors at kidcarsandparts.com. And thank you for watching.